Hey there, this is your last letter of the day video for the week. You're doing a great job. We're pushing through towards the end of the alphabet, and we just have one more letter to do this week. And we're going to wrap up this week with the letter S. Okay, capital S, lowercase s. We'll go through them both. We'll do a great job. We'll practice the S sound, which is not very hard. We'll take a look at 12 words that start with the letter S, and then we'll practice writing capital lowercase s. Can you do it? I know you can. So let's get started. Before we look at some words that start with this letter S, let's practice the sound. When we make the sound for the letter S, we just say S. Can you do that for me? Say S. Very good. Let's do it 3 times in a row. Say S, S, S. Nice job. Okay. So the letter S, we're not using our voice at all. We kind of sound like a snake. We just say S. And we can look at words that start with the letter S and the sound S. So let's do it. We'll look at 12 of them. Okay, so now you can see our capital S and lowercase s again. And we're going to, when we look at each word, look for S at the beginning and listen for that S sound. First is sailboat. Go ahead and say sailboat. Perfect. Sailboat's a compound word. Sail, boat, sailboat. Good job. Another one of our planets. This is Saturn. Say Saturn. Scooter starts with S and the sound S. Slide starts with the S sound. Smiley face. The word smiley starts with S. Snail. Snowflake. The word snowflake is another compound word. Snow, flake, snowflake. Snowman. Another compound word. Snow, man, snowman. Here's a sock. Spider. Stop sign. Both of those words start with S. Stop and sign. One of our shapes, square, starts with S. And here's our list. Remember, you can see the letter S at the beginning of all of these words, and then you can hear the sound S. Let's say them one more time. Say sailboat, Saturn, scooter, slide, smiley face, snail, snowflake, snowman, sock, spider, stop sign, and square. Here's our S, and we hear that sound S. Let's go to the big board so we can practice capital S and lowercase s, and then you'll be able to write them all by yourself. All right, here we are. It's time to practice capital S, lowercase s. This will be your last letter of the week, so do your best, okay? Now, the letter S is kind of a unique letter, which means no other letters kind of look like it or have a similar shape. So let's talk about it. When we make the shape for the letter S, we are not picking up our pencil at all, okay? So when I start at the top, I need to start a little bit below the line, and I just curve around and down, and then back up on the other side to make my S. It kind of looks like a snake, and the word snake starts with the letter S. Okay? So practice starting a little bit below the line and curving around, and then up the other way. Okay? Let's take one more. Perfect. I love it. Now, lowercase s is the exact same shape. It is just shorter. So instead of starting at the top line, you'll start in your middle line and make the same shape, just a little bit smaller. Okay, if you can make capital S, you can make lowercase s, because just like the letter like O, um, it's the exact same shape, capital and lowercase. One's tall, one's short. Okay, so you know this is capital S, this is lowercase s. You now know how to write them, and you know that the letter S makes the sound S. All right. I hope you do a great job with your S's, and I know you will because you do a great job with all of your letters. Good job this week learning about 5 new letters, and we're getting towards the end of that alphabet.